Welcome, ladies and gents, bros and sis, gang. You already know the vibes. I am your young and up becoming host, GQ, aka Cute, depending how you know the kid. With me, I got two of the big five with me today. I got the big three here. You heard. I got Bree, one half of the Gallus twins, with me today, and I got my girl Tina, aka T Time, with me today. Welcome and appreciate you guys for watching for another episode. Appreciate always tune in. We on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, all that good stuff. So be sure to tune in, like and subscribe. And appreciate y'all, man. So with that being all said, how are my peoples? How y'all feeling? What are y'all doing?
I'm feeling good.
Fine all at once. What's up?
Yo, it's like the end of the year. Yo, we had a weekend, y'all.
Oh, we definitely had a weekend. We hung out as a pod family.
We do not, and we don't get to do that often where
Facts.
We're all together maybe once a year, I guess you could say. Either one person is always like missing.
Facts.
But we decided to, go out this past weekend, and Quinn invited us to drum roll.
Oh, shout out to my brother T Knox and the gang did. Definitely great event that we went to.
It was dope.
Very. I got no complaints, man. The vibe was good, music was good, people was awesome. Beautiful ladies. Wow.
Beautiful men.
Exactly.
No,
you ready to see them. It was just it was a good vibe. It was a good vibe.
Good energy.
Yeah. So
and Bree don't go out often, so to say she go out often and enjoy herself, she
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
definitely had to drag her out and shit. So yeah, it was definitely had a good ass time. Yeah, shit. What we do? We want to say what's going on in there. Actually, I finally we haven't done that in a while, and like I forgot what it feels like to be out with like my girlfriends, like the friends, like it's not it's a different vibe when you with like.
Would you think we was blocking you or something?
No, don't do that. Come on, man. Come on. I'm just, I don't.
No, you disappeared like mad times. Like he was trying to get away from us.
Because I was just trying to let y'all rock.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, I was just trying to let y'all rock. I was just trying to talk
as a team. And Quinn, next thing you know, turn our head Quinn. But I walk away. Quinn's in somebody else's section, and he rocking with his boys.
Yeah, I knew a few people in there. I had to say what's up to a few people in there, man. But I tell you what, each time I left, there's a new group of niggas right next to y'all. Just like, oh shit. I was like, oh, okay. Like I didn't see my friends out in a long time, but y'all was doing the damn thing. I was like, okay, I love it.
Girls too.
Girls too. Yeah, I was having fun. Yeah. It was a good vibe.
Super nice and friendly. No snootiness. Everybody was just there for the turn up. We got videos with people we don't even know.
Nah, facts. That's when you know it's good. It was
good vibes, and that was a concluded like what I was already thinking of for this next year. Like I used to be so not against, but like no new friends, and I'm good with the friends I have. But I'm not against meeting new people and acquaintances, and if it becomes more, then it does. Y'all know where y'all stand already, so obviously no worries on that end. But yeah, no, I'm not against that at all. Like I'm a girl's girl. Like as long as you're nice, respectful.
Yeah, that was another thing too. Like y'all was talking about how like the girls was nice too. Yeah, and that'd be rare in a lot of spots because girls hate each other. I don't know.
Every time a girl like looked at
I don't know why, but
look at a girl or exchange eyesight, it's like
a smile,
and then a dance,
like you cute.
What's up? Exchange social media. One girl,
that was everyone. Oh my God, what's your Instagram? Give me your. I'm just like.
Yeah, here you go Instagram. I don't got an Instagram.
Like one girl I found out I already had on TikTok, but we were already like I was already following her, and I was just like staring at her. I'm like, I seen her TikTok like maybe the next day, and I was staring. I was like, did I meet this girl last night? I was like, oh my God, I did. Like, so it was like small world. Everybody was dope. Everyone came with flames. Everybody looked good. Okay?
Looked good.
No, everybody.
Yeah. No, everybody put that shit. Everybody put that shit on.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely, I put that shit on.
That was seemed like everybody been inside for a minute, so they had to pop out.
Right. Come pop out before the new year.
Yeah, facts. Definitely. Nah, but I definitely I gotta be more open to you know, the whole meeting new people and just like, you know, network, you know, not on networking, I guess, and, you know, just, you know, conversation just to see, just, you know, you never know who you're going to meet.
I thought it was dope and like a little bit different, even for like one of the guys like that we had met that like obviously came directly to talk to someone, but like literally greeted all of us and then even dapped up Quinn, like, what's your name? That I was like, oh, that's so nice. Like,
oh yeah,
guys be doing that is so nice. Like some people just act like you don't exist. Like,
yeah, that's
like,
a fact. That's a fact.
Really like dope. I feel like I like that. So,
like, yeah. No, yeah. It could sometimes be like, oh, you know, I won't say like an intimidation thing, but you're like, oh no, I want to like step on any toes or some shit like that.
Before, and I'd be like, move, get away from me.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Nah, yeah, definitely. You definitely gotta get that like shit, like figure it out, because you at first like glance you think like, oh, this dude's like that's his girl, this is girl, oh, this is nigga,
me but and Quinn, we got the code word. We break away a little bit and then we do our own thing. We'll meet at one spot, you know.
That's why I was letting y'all rock. That's why I was like, let me go. Let me. I don't want to cock block, you know, feel me.
But we could have been putting you on. We met a lot of girlfriends, you know. You never know, but you want to be walking away.
I'm working on myself right now.
I literally met a girl and I was just like, you single? She was like, yeah. I was like, I got a friend. Let me know if you want to meet him. He's here.
Joe, I'm working on myself right now. I gotta feel me. I gotta get my shit right. I gotta, you know, I'm trying to make $100K for these girls. You know, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Gotta double it. I mean, gotta double it.
Wait, let's get into that. Since when? What is this? 100K. That's very specific.
No, I was just pandering because what we talked about last pod about the 100K thing. But I'm definitely trying to get 100K. That's always the goal.
But it's for you now, not 100K for these girls.
Well, 100 is 100% for me.
100% his.
Period.
Hello. But yeah, good event. Shout out to my brother T Knox, man. Great event. Shout out to the gang. Did good shit. So we started off the holidays right. I mean, we didn't do another Thanksgiving go by, another Friendsgiving. It's been 3 years we doing this pod.
All right, so next year, I'm telling you, next year
or Friendsmas.
Friendsmas, friends. Anything.
Next year. Next year.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Throw something for the culture.
Yeah, we do that. We could do something for the people. I'll be dope.
That would be lit.
Yeah.
You already,
yeah. We'll talk about it. Besides that though, everything good. Are you ready for the holidays? I got your gifts and shit.
No, absolutely not.
I got no matchup pajamas this year.
We are getting some. We don't have it yet.
Oh, so cute. Yeah.
I have not gone Christmas shopping yet because I'll be asking people what they want and they don't tell me. So like, you either want a gift card or like you want a late gift, because like I need to know what you want. I'm not just gonna randomly get you something. So
that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna just start like asking people what they want. I'll be trying to be, you know, thoughtful outside the box, try to like, you know.
No, but if you think about it, like what can you really get your parents? Like I feel like, well, at least for my parents, like they have it all. Like
what am I getting you? There's not a clothing my mom doesn't have that I could just
like gifts. I'd probably say like, even last year I kept it simple. I got my mom like sweaters, a hat. Like I seen stuff that she needed that I know I was out shopping for myself, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this for her. This is nice. She appreciated it. This year I'm doing my big one. Jesus, my pockets. But her birthday's in January, you know, Christmas in this month or whatever, and I am treating her to a trip to Paris.
That is fucking fire.
Yeah, so
that is fire.
Yeah, it's dope. She's excited and she deserves it.
For New Year's, right?
Yeah, for New Year's.
That's tough.
We'll be spending New Year's in Paris.
And then that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, that's definitely on the bucket list for sure.
But it's definitely on the bucket list, and it'll definitely hold me off for another couple of years, because I feel like the last time I did my big one, we went to Cabo in 2020. So now it's 3 years later. Like I do something nice for her. All my gifts has been pretty standard for her. Oh, and then we all went out for her birthday when we did a birthday dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, for your mom?
My mom's birthday, her 60th.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember we went to the dinner?
Yeah. I do remember that.
That was nice, but Yeah, hold me over. That'll hold me over for another 3 years.
I hear that.
No, maybe 5.
Maybe 5. Parents a little.
Oh shit.
So, yeah.
What are you, Bree? Chilling?
Yeah, I haven't got any gifts. Thanksgiving was great. Had a great time with my family. Christmas, we're gonna be. She said my food. I was supposed to bring Tina a plate back home, but you know. Anyways, right. Excited for Christmas. We're gonna be cooking mad food again. Don't ask me why, but it's gonna be good. We're gonna have mad leftover. I will get gifts for people and just it's gonna be chill. We're gonna be home.
Yeah.
Spending Christmas
together.
I spending Christmas with them.
I did Thanksgiving with plans, so you're not gonna do Christmas.
I was about to say, you're not doing with me this year? Okay, that's cool. That's all right.
Oh, we normally do. I do go to Clinch for Christmas and stuff like that. Have little like games and stuff like that.
We were never invited, so it's okay. You'll be.
Hello.
You had her for Thanksgiving.
Y'all
it's
fucking
okay.
renting Airbnbs and shit with the family and going out. Yeah,
Right.
like hello, right?
Let us know.
Hello. Yo.
Listen, God, next
In
year
Jersey.
we are doing a Friendsgiving or a Friendsmas, and we're gonna all get an Airbnb together, and it's gonna be lit. Period.
I will definitely. All right.
Did you hear what I said?
All right, we
Alright, so
this pod
you
gonna
heard
be
me?
this pod's gonna be out forever. So like I'm gonna remember this a year later. All right. I'm ready for it.
Period.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't done a searched a gift. Looked for online. I haven't looked at a paper or anything. Like I have no idea what I'm getting. Nobody right now, and it's coming close. I'm cutting it close right now. But you know, we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna just start asking people for what they want because I'm tired, bro. I'm tired.
Right.
My life is just too much right now. I can't be
for your birthday or what you want for this.
Yeah, bro.
And like I was saying, is at my doorstep. I need a full body like mirror. My good friends, Miquan. He's like, yo, what you want? I was like, I want a full body mirror.
That's tough. That's simple.
Full body mirror. Delivered.
Tell me what you want. That's it. Yeah, like yeah.
I did stuff that I needed, so it was like that comes in handy. I love me a full body.
Hello. Yeah.
Right.
They're a little expensive too.
Yeah, full body mirror.
Funny
That's
story about that,
very
too, because he got it delivered to his house and he was like, hey, I kind of like the mirror, so I took it for myself. I always didn't want to keep the house. I was like, funny.
All right, so that's I want that for Christmas this year.
You know what I'm getting for Christmas? What am I getting for Christmas?
What I'm getting you for Christmas?
You gotta ask me.
That's a good fact.
It's crazy because I think me and Sid started exchanging gifts from like we had a battle of the exchanging gifts. I think at one point, like
we did,
in, like,
we
high
did
school,
a little
early
bit.
college.
Yeah, facts.
Sneakers. No, you get sneakers. Nah, you get sneakers.
Nah, yeah, we was blowing it. Yeah, that's facts.
We was blowing mine. But I did the sneaker thing first. So.
Okay.
We was out a while ago, and these Kobe's that he said he wanted.
I dead missed them shits too. I did a lot.
Where are they? I haven't seen you bring them things out in a minute.
I done, yo. I ran them shits through. Ran them shits out,
ran them
yo.
shits through the mud.
That's a fact. Yeah. All right, so we got the Christmas stuff out the way. No matching pajamas this year for anybody.
Not yet. Year. Next year.
Yeah. Next year we always shoot for next year, man. Each year.
I'm always very hopeful.
Niggas gonna be alone for the rest of their lives. At least I got my friends though. At the end of the day, I got my friends. Oh man.
What after Christmas we got New Year's?
New Year's facts. Let me see how
this year has
flew, bro.
Flew by.
Yo, like it's been. Life was fun. I mean, this year was. I ain't gonna lie. I had to I was looking back a little bit. It was fun. It was a good year. But life was just bang bang kicking. Like just hit you in the gut every month. You just.
It's like you laughing and getting beat up at the same time.
Literally. Like I'm enjoying it. Like getting my ass beat, but I'm having a great time. It was a weird year like that. I never felt like that, but. I'm not doing this shit next year. I'm not doing the whole this year's my year. Oh,
we're not bringing that negativity. Next year is about to hit. Okay, hear me.
Okay.
Next year's about
I
to
feel
hit.
like every year hits. I think we just put that expectation of so much that when it doesn't happen, we're a little disappointed. But if you look back,
It was a good ass year.
you'd be like, yo, I
Yeah,
had a
good, yeah, good times. You had good moments.
2023 was your year, and 2024 will be yours. Every year is different. Like
It is.
bad.
That is.
Even if it's bad, it makes you stronger. Like you think, like, damn, this is something I went through and I got over it. Like you just gotta look everything like you gotta look at everything positively. You know?
Yeah, you got with like just a full like spectrum of like your year and shit like that instead of like looking.
Great year. I'm telling you.
Word of advice, y'all. What I've been doing, what I did do this year to like kind of give myself grace, because most people we're our biggest critic. So
that's true.
I've been journaling every accomplishment, like big or small. Like it could be something as like, oh my God, I went to the gym 3 to 4 times this week. It could be anything. It could be, oh my God, I stood on business. Oh my God, I spoke up for myself. Oh my gosh, like anything. And I like put the date and everything like that, and I actually went through the journal the other day because I had a little end of the year blues, and I was just like, oh girl, you had a good year. Like even off of one thing alone, which was like the cupcakes after dark thing, you finally stood on business, and it was like that. I got a couple of features in Westchester magazine.
Talk about it. Talk your shit. It's like,
oh my God, I forgot I did that. Like Lily said, Tina Davis. I was like, oh, that's dope. Like even the small stuff, like I really like. I'll write down anything that's made me like happy. I guess you can say. It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah. Oh my God, I received flowers today. Oh my God, I was having a day, and this person like checked on me and said these words of wisdom, and I would write down exactly the words of encouragement they gave me. Like,
yeah, definitely.
It's really good, and if you do that like throughout the year, you'll look back at the end of the year, you'll be like, I'm not sweating whatever life lifed.
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I'm just learning just to take the punches and take what life gives me, bro. Whatever it is, good or bad, I'm just taking what life gives me at this point and letting God handle it, bro. Like God, just do your thing, bro. That's why I meant by like just having like, I guess, no expectations for the next year. Just like I'm just gonna
let God have his way.
Yeah, God, take it. Just do your thing, bro. Just do your thing. Whatever, good or bad, I'm gonna just roll with it, and then see how we come out. But yeah, we 2024 is here pretty much. So,
because imagine getting exactly what you want when you want it. Like it's kind of think about that. That's like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, I would love to do that, but life will really be trash because you would know exactly what's gonna happen. You wouldn't be built for adversity. You wouldn't be built for hard times. Like,
facts.
It's like you're a child just getting spoiled and getting everything you want. Like,
yeah.
Certain things don't happen. So I feel like God knows what he's doing. And he be testing you.
Boy, do he.
Testing your patience.
Boy, do he.
Patience, your faith. Like, you're going to wait a little bit longer because I got something for you. And then when you get it,
it's better than what you even wanted in the first place, period.
Yeah.
So just be patient.
Just be patient. He knows what he's doing.
Another thing too, I found myself too is like over the years, like going through like the same what how they say it? It's like a same shit, different story. Like same situation, different story. I felt myself like going through that a lot lately, like, and just like, and now then this and this being the year of like, oh, like I'm realizing it, like, yo, like even like things I don't like or like things I feel like I need to change. Like I felt like this year I was like, okay, I know that this happened to me this last year. Like I've had it was a different scenario, but it's the same story, like same premise. So like I like even like it like the pod, like around this year sometimes I feel like we start off strong, and then it starts to like we fall back a little bit, like sometimes like because shit happens or whatever, like whatever life is throwing at you at that moment. I felt like this year I'm all in this shit. Like I was always all in, but like I'm like the pod's I'll be more organized with the pod this year. That's what I mean. More organized studio shit like that. Like I felt like I need to I gotta, if I want to change, if I gotta if I see something, I got to change it. Like if I know if I don't want to go through this shit again, I have to change something. I have to, because what I was doing in the past is not working. So it's about, seeing being aware of what's going on, and then okay, I remember going through some shit like this last year or 2 years ago. What can I do to change it for this year? So that was something, I definitely learned this year. So I'm trying to continue to, go make it with 2024. So yeah, we'll see.
Perfect. Give yourself grace too. You did it.
Gotta give grace.
I would say have done tremendously better compared to like last season when it came to the pod and organizing studio time. Like we're doing a good job. Like,
yeah. I just don't want to. I don't like to think about it like that. I don't like to think about it sometimes. I don't want to get like complacent or be like, feel like I did something. Like I still want to be like driven. And so I'll be like, nah, bro, you haven't done shit yet.
There's always room for improvement in
always.
Anything. Like you get better and better and better and better. Yeah. Like, even if you go viral one time, just be like, dang, who else? Let me go viral again because I know I did it already. Like
yeah. I'm telling you, once you break it, once you break that door open, it's just like the formula now. Like what's like what it's you like gotta
do. Or like passing a test. Like, yo, I just passed this test. I'm about to eat this next one up. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's really like how you gotta think about life. Like, yo, I did this. Like I doubted myself, I did this and I got through it. What's next? All right, boom, boom, boom. It's like it builds up your confidence. It does. Like it really does.
No, it's a fact. Definitely. Yeah. So cheers to 2024. Yeah, clink, 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 clink. All right, so let's get into some topics. Talk about. Let's get to this video. Actually, I sent to you guys, and I'm gonna let the audience listen to it and see, what they feel about it. So Cameron of Dipset, he has his own show with Mace called It Is What It Is, and he was talking about he slid in a DM of the very beautiful Nia Long, and which recently is getting divorced from NBA coach Ime Udoka, who apparently he cheated on her with somebody within his job, somebody within the organization, and they got out, and then one thing led to another. So they're getting Nia Long and him and Ime Udoka's getting a divorce. So it's been a few months, and Cameron recently just slid in the DM. Feel me? She's on the market now. Knowing that happened with the girl you've been wanting for a long time, and you've been searching, you've been looking through that gram every like 2 weeks, every month or so, just to check in, just to check the waters, just to see, like she got a nigga posted or said, like, where is it at? Was it a recent post? Does she got her nigga fucking 6 weeks all the way down her last post or some shit like that? So you gotta check in. So, but thankfully, the internet, we found out, they divorced and all that stuff. So, my man Cam slid in that DM. And shout out to him for doing, shooting your shot. Shoot, man. You got to shoot. So, I just want to know y'all guys' take on this. And then let me know was it good rizz? Like, did he have good rizz on this? So, let's take a listen. Hopefully it plays. I hope it does play. If it don't play, I'm going to be sick. Okay, it doesn't. And then it play for the audio. I'm going to put it on... I'll put it in a post, but long story short, he was just saying some shit like, what was he saying?
Very like sorrowful and like
he was like, he's like, damn,
this, you're a queen.
Yeah, that shit dirty.
And I'm a king.
You know that dirty, man.
He was very sympathetic, and I was like, oh my god, that's so nice. And then he goes, yeah. You don't deserve that because you're a queen and I'm a king. I'm like, oh, here it go.
little dirty, little dirty, Mac.
Like way like of doing that.
Yeah, you gotta talk about that nigga that did you wrong.
Wasn't that smooth? Like it was.
How was it? Like what?
Been sorrowful and sympathetic and wait for her to reply and then see where it goes from there. But it's funny. He was direct, straight to the point. And most guys are like, some guys are like that.
Oh, matter of fact, play, you got your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, play it on your phone, or like on the mic. But skip it to
Honestly,
like.
who came up with this word, rizz?
Rizz?
Yeah, like
bro,
what?
that's some young shit. That's honestly some young shit. And I just found out what it means. Take it on Bluetooth.
Yourself till I reached out. Your perseverance as a strong Black woman through this turbulent time has been something to behold.
Talk about it.
Taken advantage of and exploited as you did nothing to deserve this.
Nothing. Did nothing, girl.
You're bigger and better than that. Period. You're a queen, and by the way, I'm a king.
Hello.
Together, we can achieve the greatness we were both destined for as a couple.
Be a power couple.
You talking different languages? That means we have one life to live. Pardon my French.
Nah, that was smooth. That was
Gotta switch it on them.
He's dying.
Yeah, that makes some cook. You gotta let him cook. Let him cook a little bit more.
So he says the French, that means we have one life to live. Pardon my French. LOL. As I sit here sipping gazpacho and watching The Best Man, I was inspired to reach out because that's what I am. I'm the best man for you. Coming soon, my mi amor, or should I say, Nia More.
Yo, my boy was cooking.
The rest is merely technical. Until the next time the sun rises and moon falls. Red heart, purple heart, red heart, purple heart, red heart, purple heart.
She's annoying.
My boy was cooking, bro. If you want to know how to stir the pot, just listen to that video, man. Shout out to Care, bro. That boy was cooking. He was cooking up.
So let's talk about
the effort. Let's
talk about the effort, because
let's talk about it.
I mean, it had me smiling.
Yeah, you cheated, had you laughing.
Not you saying that you was watching The Best Man as you was writing it. Like, come on.
I watched The Best Man because I am the best man. And
hello, you better.
He said something in French. He said, "Pardon my French." I said, "Oh,
period." Listen, I feel like it takes a lot of confidence. It takes a lot of, it just takes a lot for y'all to, I guess, I don't know, reach out, or maybe not.
It don't take a lot. It doesn't take. It takes a.
No, but like, so when you hit up a girl in her DMs, like, are you like, do you have like any nerves with that, or is it just like, oh, I'm just gonna write her, and if she answers me, she answers me. If she don't, like.
It depends. Like, I need.
Like, are you ever nervous to slide into a girl's DMs?
Oh no! Never nervous. Never nervous to slide in the DM. Maybe never nervous. It's more of like, what the fuck I'm gonna say. It's like, what can I come up to creatively for her to be like, oh my God, that was a night, that was cute, but it wasn't weird, or like this nigga's a creep, or some shit like that. So that's a very difficult situation for guys. Like, guys really have to come up with creative ways to slide in DMs and not feel like they're creepy at the same time. And that's very hard. Because you can't go into a DM and that especially nowadays, like, what's up, beautiful? What's up, gorgeous? Like, I think you're pretty. Like, y'all want me to delete or leave it on scene or some shit like that.
The ones who can. but sometimes it's just like, you could say something simple as that. It doesn't even have to be signing DMs. Yeah. If old girl posts on her story all the time, comment on her story one day or react to it or something like that, and then you kind of see where it goes from there. You'll know if a girl is like feeling you.
So I had
somebody slide in my DMs before and got straight to it, and that was like, okay, yeah. This is a while back. It was just like, hey, I'm blank. Let's skip the small talk. Here's my number. I was like,
that's what I'll be wanting to do, but it's just not.
She wasn't feeling that. Remember I told you that?
Was that all that he said though?
Mm-hmm. But we had
No, I think he said it differently. Like, look, I'm not with the small talk. Here's my number. Text me.
It was like, hey, I'm blank. Let's skip the small talk. Here's my number.
That's what he said. I mean, sis, I wish it was that simple, because I was like, I don't want to be doing all this, like, fucking doing all this.
You don't want to put in the work? Is that what you're saying?
Putting in the work. No. Ain't no about putting in no work. Okay, like, can you watch? Like, yo, you see my pictures. You see, like, you know what I'm about, bro. Why just like answer my DM?
How she know what you about just by your pictures?
Yo, I mean, if you following me, just like look at my stories, look at my, see what I post and shit like that, and then if I hit you up, write me back. The fuck?
I feel like I feel like
that ass. Write me back.
Than what it really needs to be. Like,
like, all right. What is it? Okay, so, let's say guy slides into your DMs, whatever, right? Slides into your DMs. How long do you want? Like, what does it take? Like, do you want him to be like straightforward at first, or does it like you want him to like maybe check in here and there, slide in here and there,
like kind of like?
Cause I've never got your side of it about it.
I feel like everything should just be completely like natural. Like, all right, I'm gonna give a good example. If a guy reacts to my story with heart eyes, and I just either leave it on scene or I like it, I'm not interested.
Really?
If I reply to it, you might have a chance. If I replied to it and said thank you with maybe like a smiley face or a blush face, you might have a chance. And then if you like it from there, we probably will not have a conversation. But if I'm interested, like you caught my attention because maybe I was just like, who is this in my DM? And I didn't realize I had you on Instagram. I'll probably react to your story next time you post. And then you'll know from there, okay, like, that's like...
Oh, yeah, that's definitely...
She want me.
That's definitely a clear indication.
So it's like I made my interest known. It's now time for you to slide back up in this DM. And now we're having a conversation. Ain't no more commenting horror stories. Come love me. That's it.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that. That's definitely a clear indication. Mm-hmm. What about... Because I've been doing this DM game for a long time. So you feel me? I've been in different situations. I've been in situations where, like I would do the hard eyes. I would do the hard eyes for a little bit, for post a little, maybe a couple weeks, do a little hard eyes if it's a good picture. And, I'll wait for, that moment of where I could like say some shit, like she may post some shit funny, or like, or I can just like laugh, like, oh, she posts some music shit, oh, that's my shit, like that's my shit. Oh, that's the story is definitely the way to go for sure, and just to see where it goes. So and sometimes it could be like it could be just like a friendly, like a friendly conversation. Or it's like, I'm mixing it up. Like, what I'm asking is, does she like if when I do ask that, or if I say some shit or whatever like that, is it an indication? Do you are you feeling me? Like if you write me back on some shit, like if I like, oh, this is my shit, whatever like that too, and then you write me back. And it's like, oh yeah, like I play this song all the time. Like, is it a friendly conversation, or is it like you interested type shit, or you just like writing because that's like,
well,
that's like
most of the time I'm really
that's because of the story.
Like if you slide in my DM and you comment hard eyes, I'm not looking for a friend, so I probably wouldn't keep the conversation generic. I'll probably just like it. If I'm having a conversation, I'm interested. Like that's how I see it.
You're having a conversation, interested? Okay. Okay.
Instagram.
I wish
like guy friends at least, like when it comes to like that.
Okay. I wish I could ask you, Bree, if you've had fucking social media.
No, I agree with her though. Like if you write somebody something and they just like it and put the heart, or like let's just say, oh, like for your example, you were like, oh, like that's my shit. If she posted like a song, you're like, oh, that's my shit. She was just like facts, like one word answer, like nah, it's done.
That's done.
Like, yeah, but if she like.
If she be like facts, I also like this song.
The whole album, like the whole album is great. Like I also like right.
If facts tell the people what they missing out on, or my friends think I'm bugging, or anything like that, you'll know. I'm gonna make sure you have something to reply to.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, got it.
You'll know.
Got it. You know? Okay. All right, one more. Okay, I got one more. All right, so what if it's... I also been in this situation too. I've been in a lot of situations in the DMs. What if, you know, you sign a DM, but she don't write back right away. Like, it's like you gotta, like, she'll, like, you know, you sign a DM with maybe with a hard eyes and some shit, or like you might even comment on the whatever, like she's posting on her story, and you might comment on it and like try to like maybe spark a conversation, but she just like, maybe she just likes it, or she just like, been in a situation, I just keep shooting. I just keep shooting, and maybe, you know,
you miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot. So
in fact, but you know, how long, like, because I feel
But how long you gonna?
I've been in times with
if I stop liking it, stop.
Okay, because I've been in situations maybe like I might have,
like, if you comment again, you keep commenting hard eyes, and I don't like it anymore, that means stop.
But what if she just
you're not interested?
She keeps liking it. Like, I feel like that's still, she's giving you nothing.
Yeah, she's still not interested.
She's not giving you nothing.
Probably just not gonna.
So like if it's just a constant, like, I'm just liking it all the time, or I'm not even.
Yeah, she's
it's
just
over.
appreciative of the attention.
She's not appreciative of the attention. Okay.
You know when a girl is interested. I don't think, at least for me, like, I don't know anybody that plays hard to get or act like they're not interested because they want the guy. Like, I don't. We at this age now where we take it, not take what we can get, but like, you don't have, if I'm interested, I'm interested. I'm not going to play this game with you. Like, he got to comment on at least 3 pictures if I know it. No, you comment heart eyes. Oh wait, hearts to you now. Like, that's it. Like,
okay. All right. Okay. I think I got a good gauge of how to slide a DM. It's a very difficult thing to do. I know niggas be saying some crazy shit in DMs, but some crazy shit. I've heard a lot of stories of just like wild shit, but I don't blame them, because it's like, you have to do something to get their attention, to like make them look at your DM, especially if it's a person that's like has a lot of DMs, or you know, you just know that she's cute, but like, you know, she got a lot of, you know, she got a lot of DMs. So you gotta find a way to be, you know, separate. You gotta separate yourself. So it's like, I know it's hard. It's hard out here. It's hard out here to be a dude out trying to slide.
Get off of social media and try meeting people in person.
Bree, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. We got network.
It's that simple. Like, you can't like, I don't see, like, don't get me wrong, like, there are some people who get into like relationships off of social media and it, you know, turns out great, but like, you just waiting like for that one level. Right, you just waiting for your turn, like, from social media. Like, no, I feel like it'll happen for you faster if you just went out, try to meet somebody in person, or
going out.
Shut up. Shut up. But yeah,
I don't know, because I just feel like the majority of people that you meet on the gram. Like, there's very, I just feel, unless you going out a lot of the times,
I would say that in-person vibe
it's very, it's 100%.
Like,
I'm 100%.
It's, you won't even have to guess, like, how you're behind your phone guessing, like, oh, does she like me? Does she not? No, if it's in person, you're gonna 100%. Period. I'm not. Y'all doing it the hard way. No,
I'm not. I'm just saying, because it's like, it's not. I'm just saying, because sometimes a lot of people, you know, some dudes don't like going out. Some dudes don't really, you know, don't.
I know my man don't like going out just as much as I.
Not like club, or like just don't like it.
Haven't met each other yet.
So it's just it's hard to meet somebody when you don't, you know, when you don't put, I guess you don't put yourself out there in those places. And I understand that might be on that person's part to do stuff like that, but yeah. I mean, I feel like, you know, everybody that you talk to, majority, you know, you're one of the exceptions, but majority of the people that you meet, even if you meet them outside, is on Instagram or some type of social media. So yeah. I feel like, you know, it shouldn't. I just feel like it shouldn't be that hard the way women make it to be hard. Like I said, if I write in your DM or whatever like that, and you look at and you're like, okay, like you just happen to just look at my shit like, okay, he's cute or whatever like that. Fucking write me back. Why is it like the games of like I gotta keep writing you? I gotta I gotta make a move. I gotta like,
and that's a red flag for you. Like if it took you that long and she's been ignoring you and you just like, yo, I've been hitting you for a while. You need to come with more. All right, that's your sign to like that's not old girl for you. That's it. I
guess
that playing hard to get like. I feel like once you have to stray away from like what you really want to do, like, oh my God, he finally sent my DM, I want him, and I gotta act like this so he's not. No,
what?
I'm not doing that. How old are we? Like,
yeah, no.
What? You're gonna know I'm interested, and we'll see, and we'll go from there. It's really not that deep.
Think about a world where like social media just like crashed for a whole year, like nobody.
Oh, I should be lit. Man, you would thrive in that. You would. I swear, if you was born like you was like in the 80s or so, I think the 80s and 90s was your like. You should have been
time to be like
outside,
in my, like 20s or something.
As a outside. I feel like you would have thrived in that era.
Mm-hmm.
Thrived in that era.
Dude, she would have probably been freaky.
Shut your ass up. But no, I feel like
all right,
you'll find your person somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep trying, or just chill and focus on yourself and be patient. It'll happen.
Go out to some events and network, and talk to people. That's the new way. Yeah, we networking out here. We're going outside the network.
Networking events, though, not even necessarily to meet like your like significant other or possibly somebody you would date. It is really like a good experience. I would say just being around. New people, definitely new people with the same mindset, because you guys are all at the event to network, and just it's dope. Like,
I like
at a club. Everyone got different intentions. Someone think they're gonna find them in. Another person just trying to do a little razzle dazzle. Another person just out for a good time. But if y'all kind of at a networking event, y'all kind of got the same like mindset, I guess you could say. Chilling. A lot of people come to you and they just like, oh, what do you do? Nobody's like, oh, so what's up? Like,
yeah, no.
That's kind of why I've like, network. I mean, like when I'm not saying I'm scared of it, but like I kind of just iffy.
No, say that.
I'm not scared of networking event. I'm not.
That's way more work than just meet somebody at the club. You got to literally like make conversation. You have to socialize,
right?
And y'all don't want to do that.
Y'all don't do.
Y'all don't want to do that. Period.
It's hard because it's hard. I don't know. Maybe I guess it's sometimes, at least for me, I don't know. It's just hard to start a conversation with somebody that's like
it is
completely. You have nothing about. Like I don't feel comfortable coming to a person like, hey, what's up? What's your name? My name is Quinn. Like, how are you doing? What you do for a living? Like, I think
it's just uncomfortable for you. You gotta get out of your comfort zone.
Maybe.
At first, I was just like, thank God I came with somebody, and then I seen a game of Connect 4 that I wanted to play, and people, I was like, oh, I got up next. It was where I got up next, and then like we played against each other. Okay, so what's your name? Da da da. Like girls and guys.
Yeah, good icebreaker.
Like that's like an icebreaker. Like
I need a good. Yeah.
I feel like just don't be scared to put yourself out there. And I think we have this thing where we think people are as mean, and they're really not. Like if that makes sense. Like they're not. So.
Yeah, I mean.
I feel like once you're open to it, everybody else will be open to it, and then you move forward from there.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of make it harder than what it really should be, and then. I don't know, like networking events are cool. Like I would definitely gear more towards that, even like to get your business out there, meet new people. Like it's pretty chill. Like it definitely gave it was an eye opener. That's why I told you guys like I kind of was like iffy about like meeting new people and putting myself out there. I can be very shy, and it's cool.
No, yeah, I definitely agree.
I'm to all the networking.
I'm definitely gonna. That's something I'm gonna do for sure. At least
we can all go together.
Make a thing,
Culture
yeah, for next year and shit like that. That's definitely something I gotta work more towards next year.
Get a little business card, not even a big business card. Let's stop saying little. Get a business card, even if it's like finding answers on it. I got this card, blah blah. What do you do? And you might see somebody that needs somebody else. Like you get a lot of recruiters over there because a lot of like corporate jobs send people to these networking events to recruit people like that are looking for jobs or in media or copywriting or anything like that. And then they, I'm here to recruit people looking for a job for this, and then just hand off have a little barcode, a QR code of maybe your resume or an information and an email, and just kind of go from there, and then it's up.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of it too for me is more of of intentions. Like I don't like the feeling of like you're trying to get something out of me, like off rip. Just like, you don't even know me. And like, you just, you ask me what I do, whatever. Like, well, if I was, we're still growing.
But it's a networking event.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong.
But it's not even about like, getting something from you. You go to networking events because it's like, how people say, it's not, it's about like who you know. Like that's what you go to a networking event for. So you might base it off that like, someone's trying to get something out of me, but you get like recruiters up there. You meet somebody in media and say they work for like some celeb you've been trying to get at and they got a job opening of something you might be good at. You're going to take the opportunity. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I don't think you look at it as I'm an opportunist or I'm trying to, mini mooch off somebody. That's what networking events are for. You meet new people. You gravitate towards those people put you on, and then you move forward from there. Like, yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it. I guess I'd rather I want it more organic into a sense. Like, I know that it has to be some sort of like introduction with it, And it's a job fair. Yeah, I got it.
No, I'm saying, see, like that. You know how they interview you and do this, and when they ask all those questions and stuff like that, you gotta give the answers and all that stuff like that. It's really, I think people at networking events, as far as what I've experienced, they don't dig too deep or she's trying to do this, she's trying to do that. Like, and if somebody wants to put you on, they want to put you on. If somebody doesn't, they doesn't. Like I said, the worst thing somebody could say to you is no. And you move on. You'll probably never see them at a networking event again. But like I said, you get to come across a lot of recruiters. So if you introduce yourself and they say they do this, this, and this, really? I'm going to take down your information because I do this. Like, and that's it. And you move forward. And you could actually, once you take down the information, you'll decide if you feel comfortable with hitting them up.
That's facts. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I feel like don't overthink it.
Definitely. I mean, maybe I'm looking at it a certain way. We can move off this after this. I seen this. I was looking at this video with Nick Cannon and with Ernie Leisure. He was on a panel with Ernie Leisure, whatever. Yeah, man, cool. Fuck with him too. He was on a panel with Ernie Leisure, and he was talking about networking, and he was just talking about how like he never like reached out to people to like, reached out to people to say, like this is what I do, and this is my product, and like this is what I have to represent. He didn't really do that. He didn't like reach out to people like that. He was more of just like people came to him because of his like creative mind and his like what he did, like the shit that he was doing, and like I think he had a couple projects going on at that time and shit like that. So people came to him for it. So like it wasn't like I gotta reach out to people, get this and this and that. How did he get to that point though? No, I'm saying he was down. Like he wasn't up at all. He wasn't up. It was like he was on the come up, but it was just like him. He was like I just have to have I just feel like you just have to have you just have to be it. Like at the end of the day, like I just feel like are you good enough at the end of the day? That's really what it is. It's like, are you good enough to make a good show or make, because he's the creator of Wild 'N Out and shit like that. Like, and a plethora other shows that he's done, but it was just more of like, yeah, people came to him and just like they wanted to like be creative, and he was one of those minds that like he could create, and he could, you know, come up with a show and come up with an idea that could maybe, you know, the audience can gravitate towards. So I don't know, that was just I seen that, I was like, you know, maybe that's I thought that was a good way to look at things, but I know that's not for everybody, and not everybody's gonna like, not everybody's it. Like I said, not everybody has that like that genius mind. I totally get that. I understand that.
I feel like that also comes from like a thing where like people only gonna kind of show you what they want you to see. So it's like he has his creative mind, but you don't know who he reached out to before. You don't know who inspired him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
No, I totally get it.
That thing. It's just like, you don't have to be, maybe he got to a point where, you know, he had a creative mind or whatever, and that might be his talent, but you don't know where he got to, like how he got to that point, and then where people started reaching out to him and what's behind the scenes. So I wouldn't read too much into that, but.
I know. Yeah, I just, you know. I guess I have like a, I mean, I just have a confidence in myself where like I feel like especially the people that I have, that like I can create something that people will see that and like he has like potential, or like, of course I, you know, this especially today, especially in today's world, like you have to be able to market your product. Like there's no just being like just good at what you do anymore. Like that's out the window. Like you have to be good at what you do and also market your product well. So I definitely don't want to disclose that at all, because that's definitely a big part now. But I just think like, I just feel like the people, me and like the people that my team and shit like that, which I feel like I can create something that somebody could see one day and be like, that can be something, or like this could be something, or whatever like that. So I mean, but I'm gonna be more open to more networking events, because I think that's some shit I need to do. And we're gonna do more networking events and shit like that. But for sure. And this is completely off topic, because we definitely changed topics, whatever like that. But what did y'all rate his rizz real quick? Cameron's
rizz.
What did y'all rate his rizz? his DM to Nia Long.
7.5.
7.5. 7.5. Are you answering it? Like if that was you, if you was in that position, would you answer that DM?
It definitely had me smiling, so I figured it would probably just have her like, depending on her mood, like she'll probably just be like. I doubt she answered. She didn't smile. No, because y'all know I'm top 5 detective. When he turned the screen back around, I seen a little thing at the bottom, so she might have responded.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Maybe.
Because you don't want to put your whole shit out there. But she could have responded. That's a fact. Okay, what you think, Bree? You answering that DM?
Yeah.
You don't seem confident.
I mean, like
answer the DM as if you're interested, or it's kind of like.
Is that what you're asking me? Like,
you're interested. You're interested. You've been in divorce, you know.
Is the divorce finalized?
Finalized.
It's finalized. Like papers signed.
Bro, they're not getting back together.
No, but is it finalized?
That I don't know. Don't call me on that.
If it ain't, then nah. We'll wait.
Oh.
Wait till it's
that's crazy.
Wait till it's done. No, but it was cute. Like I said, it made me laugh. So I'd say something. I wouldn't just leave it on red. That's not a DM I would leave on red.
Is it something? Okay.
I don't know what I would say.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
What else?
I have some questions for you guys. Y'all don't mind how comfortable I am today. I'm like really
very comfortable. Thank you guys for always watching, always tuning in. Always much appreciated, yo. You know, be sure to tune in. We got a lot of shit coming, yo. Got a lot of shit coming. Can't wait to show it to y'all. And you know, be tuned. Stay tuned. Be tuned in. And see y'all till next time. As always, any last words before y'all good?
Everybody have a good Christmas and New Year's.
No, for real.
Facts. Definitely have.
And I wish
Christmas and New Year's
and health and wealth and Everything that's meant for you.
2024 going hit. Period.
Sprinkle.
Talk about it. And as always, I'm gonna send it off with this. Always remember, keep laughing, keep moving, keep growing, keep cool on you, Peace.